Hello friends, welcome to my channel School of Data Analytics. I have been explaining this concept of analytics for quite a long time. After several push from my well user, I have created this channel so that it will reach to maximum audience. And believe me, I promise you all my video will be short, crispy and will focus on concept. I like your comments so that I'll create video on top of that. So now, why do we need to study on data? Why does data analytics needed, and what exactly this AI, ML, this is artificial intelligence, machine learning and all. So many funky stuff, right? And also we admit it or not that data is the new currency. Now we have enormous amount of data and industry is moving towards data driven business approach. Why data driven business approach? Because end of the day data speaks the truth. Data will tell you how historically things perform. It can warn you on anomalies. It can help you predict what is going to fail. So, right, for any industry you take, right, currently data is vital. Data is the new money. Previously, a decade before, there was no storage cost was high and people were like kind of right like not storing that much of data, but with faster internet, storage is cheap. Now we have enormous amount of data, so and it helps us to predict stocks. You just take an example of stock market. If you want to analyze some of the stocks, you need data. Let's say you want to set up a new business, definitely you need data for come to a conclusion. So if you see the last 10 years, right, we just moved from gigabytes to terabytes and now to zettabytes. So in the screen you can see, right, like every minutes how much data is being like watched view in internet, right? Every minute this much of amount is being kind of right like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter and all lot of sites, Netflix you can say, right? Everywhere this much of data has been watched, viewed, consumed, recorded. And you know, right, currently we can't live without internet. Everybody has an account in Facebook, Twitter and all. So in this smart world, right, we have smartphone and we are actively participating, and that's how data is being collected. So if you see one of the stat, right, in 2009 we are using 12 GB in India. Currently it is 25 GB per month. And if you go back to 2014, 2013, not even 1 GB we are consuming on an average. And similarly, same comparison you do for North America, Western Europe and all this country, right? It's significant amount of, right, like data consumption has increased, and same times data collection. Okay, so like what exactly this data analytics is all about? What is this data scientist? Who is a data engineer and all? And what is the very basic process of this data analytics? So if you look at this slides, right, like basically this process is consist of collecting the data, cleaning, do some analysis, do some model building nothing but this machine learning program, and after that model deployment. Definitely I will do a create a new video for all these topics, but I just give a very crispy about, right, when I say data engineer, someone who collects the data and do the cleaning is called data engineers. Analyst is something, right, who can do the cleaning and do the exploratory data analysis. The machine learning engineers, right, someone who builds the model, who works on the model and do the deployment. And data scientist is someone, right, who did everything. So this is the very basic process of data science. And definitely, right, like I will create a video on each topic. I'll explain what are the language we are used, mostly R and Python, but my focus will be on Python. I can use, I can explain on APIs, different model, the statistical approach, the science behind it, mathematics behind it. So please do subscribe and welcome all to the Matrix of Data, that is School of Data Analytics. Thank you.